Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, was in Belmopan today, where he met with Governor General of Belize, Froila Salam, Acting Prime Minister Curdle Hyde, and the staff of the Football Federation of Belize.
It is a great pleasure for me to be here, and thanks for being here as well, because it is important that we promote and we speak about the fantastic job that is done here in Belize by my president, Sergio, and his whole team here at the Federation, with the help and the support of the government as well, the minister being here as well.
In 2020, the Football Federation of Belize broke ground for construction work to begin on the upgrade of its stadium in Belmopan. This upgrade was made possible by a $2 million investment from the International Soccer Governing Body under its FIFA Forward program. Today, President Infantino praised the progress that has been made on the stadium.
I've been visiting in the last few years over 160 countries around the world, and I can tell you that this infrastructure here is already much better than many others in many parts of the world. So really congratulations, and we keep on working on that pace, and we will invest even more.
Right now the focus is completing this one, because we are all, I say 3/4 way complete, but you see we need a parking facility, we need a shed, we need a VIP, we still need another training pitch to the back. You know, in Central America, all the national teams play on grass pitch. We can't have our national teams training strictly on a synthetic pitch and then go to play on a grass pitch in Salvador. So we need to fix our pitches that we have here. So we have a little bit more work to complete the center fully, and then we look at other projects at other areas around the country where the investment would go the longest way, maybe in Belize City, that is the most populated area.
And more recently, Belize was one of 14 nations selected from over 200 countries to adopt the FIFA Football for Schools program. President Infantino conceded that the sport of football is underdeveloped in some parts of the world. In countries like Belize, for instance, there is a greater need for player development before national teams can compete at a higher level, like the World Cup.
We believe that in a country like Belize there is an incredible talent which is naturally here, right? So what we need to focus on is how can we help Belize football to bring together this talent, to spot it, to bring it together, and to develop it so that you can have sporting results, but at the same time as well, in any case, show to the public and to the people the exemplary function of football. So together with the Federation, we analyze all of that. We develop strategies on how to spot young talents, and we help building. We put at disposal the funds, and they build them, actually, the infrastructures.
President Gianni Infantino has confirmed that he will stand for re-election in 2023. Before his stop in Belize, he visited neighboring Guatemala and several other Central American countries. His tour is being viewed by some as a campaign strategy to gain support for his bid. Well, President Infantino does not have to worry about where Belize stands, because F.F.B. President Sergio Chuc publicly declared his support today.
He doesn't have to worry about Belize, because when I took over the first meeting, this first summit we had in Hong Kong, the panel was there discussing about how the funding would be best suited for the developing countries. And initially FIFA had proposed that the operational funds be $500,000 and the project funds be $750,000. And we sat down in the group and debated it and said, you know what, the operation for us is more important, so we lobbied for a higher operation fund. And the committee looked at it, took our recommendation from Belize, and the next thing we know, our operation funds, they reversed it. The operation funds became higher than the project funds. And so he is about listening to us and developing the countries that need it more, And So I have absolutely no reservations pledging again my support for Gianni Infantino.
Even if I wouldn't have come.
Even, well, you know, I already sent you the nomination letter.
Exactly,
right?
a long time ago.
Yeah, I already nominated him because I believe in what he is doing, and he has been more than good to us. And today, I'm happy that he is pleased with the way how we are using the funds.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.